This is a re-release of an earlier video I did with additional thoughts and commentary. It has been proven by experimentation that the following set of circumstances also exist and can be duplicated within the confines of any above-ground, open-air parking facility, parking structure, and therefore dispels a certain flat earth community belief and myth about the GPS satellite navigational location system. Hello, welcome to Productions MJC. And just what is the myth behind GPS? Well, the myth is, from flat earthers' point of view, that it really doesn't exist. It's a lie, it's fake. It's land-based towers, either cell towers or the old LORAN system being revised, and these towers are long gone, but their myth is that it's all fake. Obviously, they have to deny the existence of satellites circling a globe because they claim the globe is fake. I've been a ham radio operator for 35 plus years, and I know about the propagation of radio waves, how they work, and I can show you a simple thing, how they are not land-based towers. This is a screenshot that I took of a GPS app on my phone. There are many different things that you can get. You can get a standalone GPS, handheld, your watch, my phone, and I want to point out some things that are really important here. 0 out of 2 satellites, obviously, but up here, the NFC is on, the Bluetooth is on, voice over LTE. You can see my data's on, that I have 3 out of 5 bars, 93% battery. And the interesting thing is, when this started, I was actually parked under an overpass. 6-lane highway above me. But guess what? I couldn't see, and neither could the phone. Satellites. The screen would look like that if I was inside of a building, because guess what? You have to be out in the open where the satellites can see you. It's a line of sight thing. And the term see is used figuratively. It's just used in the industry. And don't wait. You know, this is a pretty quick reveal that, hey, satellites are real, because if you go under a big wide overpass, solid concrete and asphalt above you, and metal, you're not going to get anything. But your AM radio will work, your FM radio will work, your cell phone will work to make and take calls or to do texting, but the only function on that phone that won't work is your GPS. The compass works even with all that metal around. All these devices, when set to GPS, like the phone, but these are all standalone GPS units, well, except for the receiver in the top right corner, that's the thing that can't see the satellites, see in air quotes, but that's the thing that can't receive them, because it can't get a direct line of sight to the satellite unit, to the GPS satellite. You can see everything else around you, towers for the cell and everything else, but it can't receive GPS signals because it can't get a direct line of sight. If you're in a car like I was, the AM radio works, the FM radio works, the cell phone works, everything's land-based. Because they're land-based, your cell phone works fine. Of course, the flat earther said, hey, I can take a screenshot of anything. Yes, you can. That's why we're going to rip that band-aid off, and we're going to show you that, guess what? This is a screenshot, but here comes the audio and video. That's right. That's my car's engine. Uh-huh. I'm talking over this, yes. But here we go. You know, sorry, not being gentle. There's my blinker. Clickety clickety. I'm signaling to pull out. I pull out. It starts to go, wait a minute, there's more satellites. Why? Because now it can see them. Well, connected. 3, 6. How many seconds was that? I got out from under the overpass and boom, it has a direct line of sight. That is, see, here, clickety, clickety, vroom, I'm going. Now it can see me going. Now it starts to calibrate how fast I'm going because it's a GPS app for my phone. So here I go. Now I can see it. Now, during this section, I didn't talk. I just recorded. You can hear the rumble of the car. I'm getting up to speed, but I started out under an overpass. I mean, there's your proof. Usually, sometimes I save this stuff for a reveal, but guess what? Here you go. Now, I did take a lot more video, and we're going to get into that, too. I parked under an overpass again, and it went from 9 satellites to 0. Then what happened is I started to talk because I figured that this recorder would record, and this is what I said. No, it can't get any. Okay. There we go. 0 satellites. I am parked underneath a 6-lane wide overpass. Yet I have full bars, not quite full bars. Okay, now let's go get on the freeway and let's see how quickly, after I come out from under, now I've got radio reception.
How are they doing that?
Yeah, I've got radio reception. Let's see, AM,
right now. If they win, it's not going to fall.
AM, FM radio reception, I've got, no problem. I have cell reception, but I have no satellites. I am under an underpass. It's wide open. I can see the city behind me and in all directions. So let's go. So I'm rolling right now. I'm actually out in the open now. And let's see how quickly it picks up. I'm just turning on to the, whoa, man, that was instant. Just jumped up to 7. It goes, whoa, there's the satellite. Why does it do that? Because now it can see them. I can see the cities around me. I can see the lights from the houses. It's at night. But why did it instantly jump up to 7? And it can see the satellites. Because satellites come from directly above us because space is real. Yeah, I'm flying along. There we go. Oh yeah, see 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9. And that's consistent with what it was doing before I went under the underpass. It had 0 satellites. Now it's 8 out of 9. So there's your sign. Sorry for the audio quality, but you know, if flat earth believers would get off their lazy butts and actually do an experiment every once in a while, they would find out that, guess what? They're being lied to. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This has been Productions MJC.